Hello, y'all. It is Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, proposing the question to you guys. Will Tom Brady be on the 49ers in 2022? I don't know. I think you guys know the answer to this question, but I kind of wanted to ask this because a lot of people are making crazy rumors about this. We could do a swap with Jimmy G and a draft pick for Tom Brady for his rights. Everyone knows he retired a month or two ago, saying that he's done playing football. But you never know. If things happen, things change, then he could be in the 49er uniform in 2022. A lot of people believe in that. Do I believe in that? Not 100%, but I'll give you that answer right this second in a little bit. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Nothing too crazy for me. I know it's been a while that I made a video, but had some guests over last week. Family first, right? So I hope you guys forgive me for that. Let's just get this video started. I'm ready to talk about some 49er football. I hope you guys are ready to listen to me. Hopefully you guys could comment below on what you think about this whole situation right here. Before I get started, per usual, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification. You get notified of future videos. Share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. I have a new podcast episode out. Came out a few days ago talking about investing. If you guys want to check it out, link will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much. Let's propose this question. Tom Brady, 49ers, will he be in a 49er uniform 2022? If I'm looking at it, Tom Brady, I think we all know he has a lot of interest in playing for the 49ers. He probably wanted to play ever since he was a little kid. Since Joe Montana made that nice catch to Dwight Clark. Apparently he was in that game, NFC title game, which was pretty cool right there. He's been very public about it a little bit. Privately, everyone knows about that as well. He wanted to play a year or two ago, but he ended up signing in Tampa in 2020. They ended up winning the Super Bowl. A lot of people were questioning, should the 49ers have signed him that year? I say no, because the injury problems, Tampa was just a more prepared team in terms of talent and what have you at that time. And the 49ers, the injury reserve list was just like a mountain. I don't know if Tom Brady would have been able to overcome it. Plus, the offensive line was terrible. You still had the emerging Deebo Samuel, but he was out for a little bit. George Kittle was out too. It was a nightmare situation in 2020. I don't know if Brady would have made the biggest difference in terms of winning the Super Bowl. Could we have made the playoffs? Maybe, because it's Tom Brady, but at the same time, we talk about winning Super Bowls here. I don't know if he would have done that. That's just the here or there, not talk about the past anymore, to talk about right now. Can Tom Brady play in 2022? Of course he can. I believe he can. With the way the 49ers are constructed, I'm looking at the 49ers roster right now. Brady would have a great time in San Francisco. The offensive line's really good. You do have some impending free agents like Laken Tomlinson, but other than that, if everything can stay as normal as possible, then yes, this is a great team to go to. And plus, he has Kyle Shanahan as an offensive coach. The biggest problem he has is fourth quarters. Brady can really alleviate that problem big time. We've seen him in fourth quarter comebacks when he was in New England, also in Tampa. That's just a recipe for success right there. That's great. Defensively, led by DeMeco Ryans and his squad, they look good as well. This is a perfect marriage if you're talking about the 49ers and Tom Brady in 2022. The big question now, will it happen? Most likely not. The biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is Trey Lance. They want to see what he can do this year, sitting a year under Jimmy Garoppolo. To be honest with you, they gave up all those draft picks for him in the first place. You can't use him as a project, saying that he's not ready. And maybe he's not ready to play in 2022. But do you have to play? Yes, you do. All these other quarterbacks are playing. They might not have been ready, but you got to play regardless. Lance, he benefited from sitting out for almost a whole year under Jimmy G, learning how the offense runs, learning the behind-the-scenes stuff, taking some reps during practice, playing 2 full games in 2021 as a test. One of them really benefited the 49ers in terms of winning the Houston Texans game. We were still alive in the playoffs at that time. That was good news right there. You just got to play Lance, to be honest with you. If you don't play him, then what was the point of trading up for him in the first place? And what's the point of trading Jimmy Garoppolo in the first place? If Lance is here, you have to use him right now. That's just what I believe. I believe in Lance. I think a lot of you guys do believe in him as well. We just got to go roll with him. He has a good team around him, just like in the Brady situation. Maybe they won't win the Super Bowl in his first year. That's totally fine, because if Lance can play like he can play, that we think he can play, then it's not going to be a problem for the next 10 to 15 years. That'd be awesome right there. Brady, as much as I want to see him in San Francisco, I think the ship has sailed for that whole ordeal for him to go to the 49ers. I think he's actually retired. If you were really know what I think about this whole situation, I don't think he's going to come back and play football again. I know he has 1 year left in the Tampa deal. They can just do the Jimmy G, Tom Brady swap. Isn't that the circle of life right there for both of those quarterbacks together? I don't think he's going to play in 2022 or even ever again. I think he's thinking about his family life. Everybody wants him home, and I could respect that definitely. He's been out of his family for lots of years now. He's been busy with the whole football thing, doing stuff, projects outside of football. I think he deserves to get a nice retirement and just enjoy retirement. He has nothing else to prove. What does he want to do? Just get more Super Bowls? We all know he's the GOAT in the NFL. 7 Super Bowls. Nobody's going to probably ever topple that unless you're the next Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow. If they can keep the trend going for the next 10 to 15 years, we'll never see a run like Tom Brady ever again. As much as that'd be a cool idea, I don't think it's going to happen just because of Trey Lance. And also, I think Tom Brady's actually retired. And I don't think it's good to bring Tom Brady to the 49ers because, I mean, Trey Lance is like, oh, what? I don't get to play at all? I'm pretty sure he wants to play in 2022. And to bring another veteran quarterback to play for a year, that'd be kind of discouraging, I would say, if you're Trey Lance. That's just me right there. I don't know what he's thinking right now. If I had somebody come in, a veteran guy, to play another year, and me sitting on the bench, I'd be pretty disappointed too. That's just how I feel about it. Brady, I wish him the best of luck in retirement. What's the biggest chance I've seen this happening? Tom Brady to the 49ers in a trade? Probably about like 1% or less than 1%. I don't really see this happening at all, to be honest with you. I think this is just more rumor talk. I think this is more of a hypothetical, more for fun theory. What if he came to the 49ers this year in 2022? I just don't see it happening anymore. I think they should have done it in 2020 if they really wanted Tom Brady in the first place. So there you go. That's my opinion right there. That's it, guys. Pretty quick video right here. Just wanted to talk about this, shoot down all the rumors that I believe is not going to happen. I'm going to keep it right there. Please let me know what you guys think about the whole Tom Brady to the San Francisco 49ers situation. Do you think he's coming to the 49ers? Do you think he will be the starting quarterback come week 1? Please let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, per usual, like and subscribe. I'll have to catch you guys up hopefully Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I'm not sure when. I have always plans changing. As much as I want to do this consistently, sometimes life intervenes, right? Bye, guys. Love y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.